Top of the top, we haven't started a video in Belly in a minute. I don't know what today's title is, but you guys kind of have an idea what I'm doing today. Either I'm buying a car today, or I'm just looking at a car today. And those of you that's been watching my channel for me, especially my vlogs, y'all know I keep talking about buying a daily. Oh, I want another car, I'm gonna park this car, and when I say park this car, I don't mean like I'm not gonna drive it no more. Like it'll be like a weekend car or something like that, but it is something I wanna, when the winter time comes, or when it snows, or when it rains, I don't wanna drive it, you know, I just wanna keep it in the garage, and yada yada. So I've actually off camera been shopping, and due to the pandemic right now, it's impossible looking for pre-owned cars, because you can't even get a new car. So pre-owned car is like impossible to look at, and prices for the used car are pretty much high right now too. I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be like this for a minute. Some people's like, oh, I'm gonna wait another year before I buy a car. No, it's gonna be like this for like a good 2, 3, 4 years. Like things are not just gonna just instantly turn around. So I think I've gave you guys some examples of what I've been looking at. I don't know if I did or not. I know I mentioned that I want something that's, you know, have plenty of cargo room, possibly all-wheel drive. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've kind of narrowed down to exactly what type of cars I'm looking at or looking for. Just to give you guys one example, I did want to take a look at a 90, I think like a 92 or 93 Accord wagon, and it was a 5-speed as well. That was one of the cars I definitely wanted, you know. CB7, technically I think it's a CB8, the wagon version of CB8. We had one before. I remember the original Belly. It was a 90 LX CB7. This one was an EX, or the LX? No, it was the LX as well. And I went to take a look at it, but the car needed a lot of work. And don't get me wrong, it was for a good price. But for the daily, I'm not looking for something that I'm gonna have to spend mad money to put into it to get it running. You know, it needs to be running already, and this is gonna be the car that I'm driving on days like the weekdays, and like it needs to have plenty of cargo space so I can, you know, put things in there. The CRV, me and Shelly had plenty of cargo space. It could fit our bikes, it could fit all types of stuff. Like whenever we go make a purchase and it's like you know, something big, we're able to throw it in there. So that's why I wanted to, because we have the 22 sedan, her car, and then my coupe, and you know, what you can't fit in here, you can fit in her sedan. But then what if we have something that's too big for a sedan, you know? So that's the whole point of trying to get a daily. We're test driving the car right now. I mean, if you guys are familiar with certain interiors, you probably know what car I'm in right now. So far the car drives good. Mechanically, it looks A1. We're test driving it. This is something that I am looking for, and it's funny because I was looking for this, and then I put it to the side because I switched to something else. But this is actually pretty good.
Do you see yourself driving it? I
do. How about yourself? Like
yes.
As far as like, what's your impression for like the size of it and everything?
I definitely see myself driving this. It's bigger than I normally would drive, but then again, my Civic is, would you say that, well, this is probably a little bit longer. I can see myself driving this. I would just health-wise need to put my car filter in here. But it's very clean, it's very nice. I'm excited, if we were to pick this, that we can take this for our bike riding. It has so much space, and it just looks nice. Like, I really like it.
I really don't want to say much. I'm gonna give away the car. I'm not trying to give it away. It's a good price on it. Am I gonna hold you? So let's see. So you guys just saw me. I test drove the car I'm interested in. It's smooth. It's kind of check off everything I want. This guy's the worst salesperson in the world. But so we went over some numbers and stuff. Damn. Police is chasing somebody. Oh, that's probably the ambulance. I've never heard that siren before. But pretty much we're going over the numbers and stuff now. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go with it yet, so I'm gonna get back to them tomorrow. They said they're gonna hold the car for me, and you know, let them know. All right guys, we went ahead and we bought the car. I just brought it back to my job. So what we have here is a 2012 Acura TSX. But take a look at this thing though. It's not just a regular TSX, it's a sport wagon. So I think Acura only made about, I don't know, like 5,000 of these or something like that. But this is what we picked up. Pretty clean, it's gray on black. And I'm gonna do like a full review of the car, maybe the next video. I had Mark actually get his first look at it, so we're gonna switch over to Mark and see what he thinks.
So this is Keem's new daily. It's not bad, I like it. The wheels gotta go though. See, we were talking about the bumper. It's nice though, it's nice. It's a wagon. Can you say? Let me get the impression of the inside. Ooh. Yo, this got manual seats or memory seats. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Look at that. Their details over here. Terrible. This is a smoker's car, bro.
It's like smoke?
It's a smoker's car, yeah.
Yeah. I have to detail it myself.
Yeah, you're gonna have to detail this for sure. Alrighty, here comes the new owner. This guy right here.
You getting used to using that thing?
Yeah, a little bit. They got some nice cars around here.
You checked out what they got?
Yeah, they got an AMG C63. They have an R32. They have a 22 Civic.
They do?
EXL. Yeah.
It was 22?
Yeah, that's right. It's a black one.
So I took off all the Carfax stickers and stuff. This thing needs some cleaning. But I haven't edited Mark's part yet, so I have no idea what he discussed when he was in here. But driving this thing over here, this thing is smooth, like super smooth. It's a 12, so it's still key and everything, but this thing is quiet and just smooth and planted. It has Bluetooth, which I love, because my SI does not have Bluetooth. This thing has a backup camera. My SI does not have a backup camera. So this is gonna be a cool daily because it has got like certain things that I didn't even care about, but it's cool to have, like heated seats and leather seats and stuff like that. And like I said, the next video, we're gonna sit down and kind of just walk through the whole car. But I did just want to reveal the car and let you guys know we got a new daily. Ultimately, what that means is that now we will be able to park the SI. And I've been talking about this forever, that I want to build the SI up, and it's hard to do that to a car when it's your daily. You know, like when you're driving all these miles and yada yada. I did have a busy day today. It's been crazy, especially getting this car. So shout out to Mark for actually helping me get the car back here. I'm heading home right now just to drop the car off because I have my SI and the TSX at my job, and I need both cars there. The SI is actually getting an oil change, so I'm gonna drop this thing off and drive the SI home tonight, and then I'll probably drive this for the rest of the week and start ordering some parts. And I do want to go over some things that we want to get for the car, but I'll probably do that in the next video. In the meantime though, this thing is super clean, drives super smooth. One thing about this thing too is that it is super smooth. I think I said that already, but like going over all the bumps and stuff that I usually do in the SI, and I'm over here, you know, it's mad. I mean, my coilovers are set to firm, but this thing is just, everything is smooth, son. I don't have a name yet for this car. I'll have to figure that out. But I'm ending everything here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.